Hey guys, I've already played in this one. I just want to put up a little bit of a carp grind, or a comp grind. Then I might do some carp fishing afterwards, but we'll see. There wasn't anything really fun up, so. Wasn't anything really fun up, so. Wasn't anything really fun up, so. Anybody turning in, I just put this up to kind of have fun with it. I've already posted this one, but it was on. I might as well play in it. I might do a little carp fishing afterwards just for fun. And again, this one does give away the buzz bait and something else, so worth giving it a try. How's it going, guys? I've already posted this one up on the channel. I'm just doing this one for fun. I'll probably do some carp fishing later on. So this one does give away the buzz bait and something else. So figured I'd come in and see if I can get a decent bite rate and see how many I can catch. This is basically just like the one by one, guys. Anybody that's tuning into this, just catch as many fish as you can. Don't matter how big they are. Point per fish. I did enter them out 5 minutes later than everybody else, so I'm just trying to play catch up now. Why this left side's so dead? This left side's never dead. Dennis has already left. He must be having a really slow bite rate. That's hilarious. You know what? I'm going to try a different spawn point. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. Alright, there's got to be somewhat better than this. I entered in late trying to catch up with these guys. Of course, my bite rate. I started out fairly quick, and then my bite rate went slow at the other spot. So just rotating around spawn point, see if I can find a nice active spot. Cayman, of course. Come on. Oh, come on. We know there's a raku there. This used to be my favorite spot for this comp. It's getting so slow now. Come on and bite. No way. Hold on a second. Bite rate should be a lot quicker right here. No way. Should have sit over there farming Oscar. Hmm. And you guys tune in. I'm just messing around. Just trying to come in and try my luck on this thing. I've already posted this one up on the channel. I just came in for fun. I'm probably going to do some carp fishing after this. Need a little break from the comps. And this one's definitely not treating me good. This place is horrible anymore. I don't get why they're not biting on that right now. Try barbless for. Nothing too exciting, guys. I'm gonna carp fish after this for fun and try some new mixes out in some new spots. This was on. I figured I'd enter into it and just see what kind of bite rate I could get. Obviously, the computer, again, for whatever reason, dealing me a slower bite rate than I'd like. And I did forget this thing was an hour. Thought it was only 45. Honestly, they could probably make this thing a half hour. It's a long time to sit and just fish for tiny ones. Dude, what do I gotta do? That shallow? How's it going, guys? I started out fairly quick again. I don't know, my bite rate's just slacked off. I've tried different depths, a few different baits, even different spawn points. My favorite place in this comp is, for whatever reason, it's dead. So I've been going around just trying some new spots. I think next time I play in this, I'm actually going to target the, maybe target piranha. In fact, let me just try that. If I got, oh, I don't know if I got any blood on there. I do not. Oof. Maybe. Man, I'm just gonna go farm Oscar then, I guess. Good grief. This one can be a pain in the butt if you don't get a good bite rate. This seems to be the only hottest spot I've found at any spawn point. The odd part is the raku are normally really active in this thing. Instead I'm just farming Oscar. There's one, finally. Normally in this thing you can get a pretty good pace and keep up with the guys at the top. I tried the majority of the spawn points earlier, and this is literally the only spot that I found that's active. It's insane. The one I kind of put up as a tutorial, that spot's usually the most active. So I gave you good information, but again, you get into these things, and it's funny how they vary from time to time each time you play them. At least for me. Oh, that's bigger than I wanted. What the hell is that? What is this? Wait, what? Did I really just catch a Tumbagwe or something? Oh my gosh. Ah, this game. I think I got a tam off a bloodworm. If that's a tam, I'm marking the spot. I swear I think I just hooked into a tam, guys, on bloodworms. Trying the maroon diversity just to have fun. I kind of already put the little tutorial up, but I think I've literally hooked into a tam going for an Araku and Oscar. This is a point per, so you don't want to catch a big fish, and of course leave it up to me. I have no idea. I'm pretty, this got to be a tam, right? I don't even think, I don't know what this is. There's no way this is a unique Oscar. This is a big river reel. This is a 20-pound setup. Well, you guys might watch me get spooled on bloodworms and a hashtag 4-hook. This got to be a tam, right? The world's smallest tam. I'm going to mark that though, because I could use that for the. If this is a tam, that's a whole nother place to get the for the giant piranhas comp. If it's a tam, I can't tell you what it is. Is that what it is? Right? It's not a Brycon. Okay, this pretty much cancels out me catching a bunch in a row, but I'm just curious to see if this is a tam. So that's a whole new spot to rotate to. Wow. I don't know if I can get this in. What is this? If this is a tam, that's a first for me. I've never caught one on bloodworm before. Come on. I may get spooled. If anything, it'd be a spot for a good small one to come get. For the giant piranhas, the big and small gap tournament or comp. It's got to be what it is. No way, it's a regular piranha. Oh, this is fun. Come on now. And you guys tuning in, I was just entering this comp to have some fun. It's just kind of like a one-by-one tournament. And I've hooked into something I wasn't expecting on bloodworms at a #4, which should have never happened. I think I hooked into one of those giant piranhas. Might have to put this on a bloopers reel. I'm really going to get spooled. What is that? Is it a tam? I can't even see it. There you go. Run this way. It's got to wear down eventually, right? It's got to be a tam. No way, it's a Brycon. If I get this in, I should get bonus points for pulling this in on this setup. That's a tam, isn't it? It's not a ripsaw. Oh, just come on, for crying out loud. You've already taken up 5 minutes of my time. I know, guys. I probably should have broke the line, but I'm surprised it hasn't. This is fluoro. I'm too far in now to give up. And you guys tuning in, this is what not to do in a comp. I was going for a raccoon Oscar, and I think I hooked into a tam, and I've been fighting it for about 7 minutes. I was just playing this one for fun, so I wasn't taking it serious at all. But, and you guys that like that giant piranhas, I think I found a brand new spot for tam. Didn't know you could get them on bloodworms. Always use corn or camo or sweet peas. Is that tam? What the? And a trophy off of bloodworms. Oh, this game invents new ways to torture me. That was only worth 1 point. Definitely be marking that though. Brand new tam spot, guys. Anybody that plays in the giant piranha comp. That's comical. Should I go for the uni on this big river setup? I'm kidding. Yeah, right there where that marker is. It's another place to get tam if you guys playing that giant piranhas. Was not expecting that. This is the only place I could find active hardly. And this is basically just the 1x1 guys where you catch the raccoon, the Oscar preferably, but again I didn't expect to get a tam right there. A trophy tam on bloodworms and a #4 of all things. Yeah, that's what was supposed to bite. Comical. Alright, back to business. We had our fun. Now, if I get a tam right here, I might as well just turn the game off for the day because it's just not going to be a fun day for me. I'll tell you what, if somehow I could have pulled a miracle and catch 90 fish in about 13 minutes, I definitely got the biggest kicker. 32 pounds. That's hilarious. That's comical. Now they give me a bite. Wait, what? Maybe I'll get another tan. Hmm. Really? Wait, what? Jeepers creepers. Why didn't I get this bite rate to start? Then I wouldn't be off in Narnia catching Tam on a hashtag 4. What the hell? I know next time I play this, I'm going to have a whole different area to fish. This will be my backup spot. Oh no. What the hell is this? Bricon. Well, that makes sense. And you guys tuning in, it's been one of those runs. I just put this one up here for fun. I didn't do much narrating through it. I've already put this one up. I just put it up. Just put up for fun. Figured I'd come and enter it. Started out fairly quick. This spot went dead, so I went and tried a couple other spots. Unfortunately, I hooked into a 32-pound tam on bloodworms and a really small hook. So I wasted about 8 or 9 minutes probably fighting that thing. But I was stubborn and just wanted to see. But I do got a new spot for the giant piranhas. A new spot to rotate to, at least. And of course, I come over here, and then that's the way this place should have started. Now, no matter where I cast, I get a bite. That's hilarious. Nothing? Well, maybe that's a better spot. I really don't even know how I got 44 points. Slow as it was. Just bite. Alright, I'm gonna go do some carp fishing after this. I really don't know how we got 46 points out of that. This is the start I needed. Oh, thank goodness. Glad that one's over. And we did catch, fun fact. #4, you can get a trophy tombagwe off of bloodworms. Comical. Alright, I'm gonna go get geared up and do some carp fishing. Wait, what? Okay. Make sure we got some aromas and I'm off. What is the forecast? see. There we go. Alright. Should we fish in the rain? In the rain and out of peak? We can try it. Could be slow. Actually, let's try night. Yeah, I caught some minnows earlier. It was exciting, Yodeler. No, it was pretty boring, man, to be honest with you. And I probably should. Oh, I can't even do anything now. We're gonna do some carp fishing now for fun. Just to see what we can stir up. Gonna play around with some night mixes until we get to the sunny day. I get stubborn having to fast forward the sunny day all the time, but we will go to it if it gets bad. Got 32 out of that. Perfect. Okay, we're just gonna run X flavor and giant. What did I do here? I want to say 8, 7, and 1. Or no, 8, 6, and 2. This one's not used very much, but it's decent in the rain and the night, in my opinion. See what we can pull out. Hopefully we don't strike out. You never know. How is this string already freaking going? try to do a little night fishing here at the Willow. See if we can stir something up. No guarantees. Good Lord. Oh, don't go off yet. No. Ah, I can't let this go. My night mix is just too strong. $80-pounder? $85-pounder? $82-pounder. Nice. It's a leather too. Means the mirror might be bigger, or it'll just be a common. So see. You guys tune in. I'm just trying some new spots and working with my night mix here at Willow. Nice. 82 70-pounder and a 66-pounder. I'm probably going to rotate over. I'm going to go test this spot out right here. That's my next target. Hold on, let me see something. We'll see if the grass or the ghost hits real quick. If it doesn't, I'm going to rotate over and remix. Because I've went all through here. Let's go. Where did I get that other one the other day? Is it right here? No. That wasn't it. Oh, it was right here. Right there. That was at 9. That was out of peak too. Yeah, I think I'm gonna rotate over there. I want to try that spot. I've never spotted over there. I've never spotted this area, but there's a deep area over there. I'll just put it on the edge and see if my night mix will bring them to me. Make sure I'm in the right spot. Yep. This whole area should be good, you'd think. Okay. You guys tune in. I'm just on live stream, just having some fun with my night mix. We did get a 82 pounder at night, 66 pound common, and a 78 pound. So not bad for a night mix. I have got them into the 90s before on this mix. It just kind of varies. I've been fine tuning it still. And night fishing is a little slower, but any guys that's played at Willow, I put that up on the channel to kind of help you guys out. But I've got to where I can even catch them in the rain now and stuff out as peak as well. It's just a little slower now. Obviously, your day peaks is where it's at with that sunny weather, but I'm still kind of wanting to get one of those really big ones at night. So I'm going to keep chipping away at it, and eventually it'll happen, I think. This is a test spot. I've never fished right in this area, so There's a deep spot out there, and I kind of marked the edge, so I'm gonna see if I can spot them in with this mix here. Let's see, this is a 171 ounce mix. Put 3 or 4 more out and set the rods down. Oh, snap. I got broke his reel. That's a little quicker than I wanted, but might just be a trophy. Nope, not a trophy. $58 pounder, $60 pounder. Oh hell, 67. Nice. I think I'm gonna get all my mix out. This is a grass. Nice. Never hurts to have another mark. Okay, let's see if the brown varieties come up and how big they are. And they're on the way. Big one? Can't tell yet. Maybe just a trophy. Yeah, trophy. Expected that almost. Definitely a good ghost spot. Is that a big one? Or another trophy? Trophy? Yep. No, just common. Man, this is really good for the... Let's see what happens here. I've seen this play out before and got a 90 pounder at night, so I want to see if this happens. Just when you think your mix is gonna miss, it doesn't. Night peaks usually take a little patience too, guys, especially if you try to get one in that 85 plus. Just want to see if this plays out here. There's something. There's a, I can't tell. It might just be a normal. Probably so, yeah. That's a trophy. Big ones haven't came in yet, so we'll see if it plays out. Guys, I'm just messing around with my night mix here. I started at, or 3 a.m. I started at 3 a.m. Got a 82 pound leather, 78 pound mirror. I think 67 pound ghost, 60s, mid 60s grass carp. Just a brand new spot. I'm just testing new spots as well. I'd never fished in through here, so I've been going around trying some new spots. Right there, I caught that out of peak the other day, live stream. 102 pounder at 9:30 a.m., which is funny. And that was a brand new spot as well, so I'm just kind of hopping around looking for new spots. Trying to see if this will play out. I just got the ghost in the grass here, but I'm trying to be patient to see, because sometimes those 90 pounders plus might come in a little ways after your. In other words, don't get discouraged whenever you guys mix stuff together. Kind of wait it out and see, especially if you've only caught 2 of the 5. Sometimes it'll miss, but sometimes you wait it out a little bit, you can get one. So I'll give it a little bit longer and I'll figure out what I'm going to do the next day. What I hate about here, you only get, I mean, look, you got to go skip all the way to 3 just to even get good fishing. So I've been working on putting mixes together that I can get out of peak and cloudy and in the night peaks as well. But yeah, it's hard to beat that long sunny peak. And you guys tuning in, I'm just messing around carp fishing, just having some fun. I did that comp earlier. The one I'd already posted up, so I was just doing it for fun. But I did the Maroon Diversity, and it started out kind of fast, went slow. So I went around looking for new spots, just live stream, having fun, and I caught a 32 pound Timbagwe on a hashtag 4 and bloodworms of all things. But I got a brand new spot for giant piranhas to try out next time I play in that. I'll give this a few more minutes and see if it plays out. Again, I've seen these things hesitate. You try fishing those night peaks. We do got 425 pounds of carp though at night, which is always good. Trying to see if this will cycle out. I didn't catch the brown or the mirror here yet, so I just wanted to see if it was going to play out. Sometimes those big ones take a little while to come in, but we'll see. No guarantees. That's another little nice spot. It's just right off. That's literally like a 30-foot cast, which is crazy. But almost anytime you see one of these little deep spots, you can come through here and. Oh, I forgot to delete that one. I haven't tested that one yet. I don't know if this will be big or small. It might be big. Might be. I don't know. Might just be a normal unique too, guys. We'll see. It's been a while since. Yeah, I don't think it's just nothing special. Is that another ghost? Oh no, that's just a common. That's funny. Duplicated. Already caught a 67 pounder right here. Give it a few more minutes and see. It's just odd the mirror and the leather hasn't hit her yet, but I've never spotted this spot before. I just wanted to see, but there's ghost and grass right here if anybody ever needed a mark for a comp. But I think sometimes it's just more to do with your spot than it is anything. Because you literally the other day I just came over here and spotted a brand new spot and caught that at 9:30 a.m., which was crazy. But most of the time they're coupled, so just got the process of elimination. I usually try to let it play out and just see if the leather or the mirror will hit. But it kind of seems like these. I don't even think that's a big one. Nah, I don't think it's been in. Yeah, that ain't nothing. That's nothing. Alright. I'm gonna try something too. Hold on. Dang, I don't want to have to do this all over. Give me a second, boys. Let's see if this hit. If I don't get anything here, I might go to the. I want to spot this in the daytime. Just think that's odd. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Normally, you spot a spot, let it cycle out, and you can usually get 3 or 4 of the 5. I think that's the big one. Where's that? I tested this. I think I've already tested that. I've been cleaning up marks too. Equals. So, oh yeah, I never tested that spot either. Alright, let's try a different spot. Grass carp. Let's look for something different. Alright, let's try I'm gonna go for my good mix here. Let's see. Now let's see if this happens here. I hate when it does this. It's supposed to be sunny on day 3, right? Let's make sure and see if it's sunny. Day 3 is showing sunny. Let's see if it is. Try 10. That was hideous. Dude, micro lag for days. Just checking new spots for carp, guys. That's a big one. This should be a good one. Should be a good one. Oh yeah, we'll take that. Alright, I think this is just a big common. Really big common. Nice. That's a hog. Fish on. We just got an 86 mirror from here and a 73-pound common, so I'm trying to let this play out and see what else comes in. Deep spots over here. I'm gonna go there next. I love testing out new spots. Spawn point is that. Walk down this way. So, I'll try that next. I guess it's just a normal. Already got two oversized here. Yeah, that's just a normal. Actually, that's a duplicate of the mirror. Yeah, two mirrors. The leather hadn't hit yet. I'm going to give it a chance just to see how big the leather is. And then I got to spawn here and walk down to there. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. Dude, where's that mark at? That's not it. Oh, hell. It's way over here. we go. Oh, whoa, whoa. It might be an oversized F1. That's funny. Very well could be. Dude, Josh, I played in that room diversity, just went on the stream and just had fun, not putting it part of the series or whatever. I found a new spot for the TAM by mistake on bloodworms and a hashtag 4. I caught a 32 pounder. On the top spawn. Oh, it's probably just the 80 pounder. 84 pounder. That was a leather though. Maybe this is in there. Yeah, I was playing that maroon diversity. It wasn't the spot you said, but I was like, what the hell? But I've got a brand new spot, so anything come up. Of course, I went ahead and fought it. I went in and started out fairly hot, and then it just went cold again. So I went looking for new spots to play in that later, and sure enough. It's a nice grass. Another grass carp. I was looking. I don't even think there's anything worth a crap playing in. I haven't did that top water freaking whatever it is yet, but I don't know. I really feel like chasing around the, what the hell's that? Just a trip? Oh, of course the mirror misses. Of course it misses. Let's see if anything falls behind it. I'm actually getting pretty dang hungry. What is on next? I think the one I was thinking, what is that one? Yeah, I haven't put this one up yet, but I don't know if my eyes can handle it. I think it's all top water too. You can get the pop and the Baikuda, but everybody's going to be going for the silver Awana, and those things are annoying. I have a feeling if I go to stream that, it's going to be about like that red and shiny. But maybe even worse. I don't know if you've ever played in that one, Josh. Whew. Definitely don't want to play in that one tonight. I don't know what's up tomorrow. Catch them all. Did that, did that, did that. Oh, I haven't did that yet, but I'll be at work. Unless it's raining. I might be able to do that one tomorrow. Did that one, of course. Did that one. Oof. That one I want to do. That one's not bad. I know. That's what the top water one will be like. This one will be not too bad. That's what the swim bait. I've been wanting to do that one. This one here is going to be hideous. I think you like that one. I played in that one once before. That's not bad. This one's not bad at all. That one could be sketchy. But I'm scared if I go and play in this one right now. Or not that one. I want to do that one, but man, I don't know if I'm in the mood for it. I'm just trying to chill and have some fun. I guess we should go practice for that thing too at some point, Josh. We probably should go practice for that thing at some point. That's that Maku Maku, right? Float fishing for the Parara and Arowana. Oof. Trying to finish this out and see if this hits. Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing. I wish the qualifier one was somewhere else besides Maku. I just freaking hate Maku. No offense to anybody that loves Maku. I just never really liked Maku. Maybe for the piranha. But the only thing I have fun catching there. Because the Arapaima, they're only trophies. There's only like 3 or 4 spots, so that's boring as heck. At least at the Amazon, they're uniques, and there's so many spots to catch them. Oh, hey, Mr. White, or M. White, what's up, buddy? Yeah, check out the channel, man, if you ever need any help with carp tips and stuff. I just started the channel. That's a double unique. That's funny. That's 3 mirrors I've caught right here. But if you need any help spod tipping or anything like spod tips, I've got spod tips, 3 different types of things. Part 1, 2, and 3 if you've never spotted before. I've got all kinds of things. Lure tips, Congo tips, comp tips. I've been posting up all the comps as well to help people out. So I kind of looked through that. Again, I'm not claiming to be a pro, but I got a lot of knowledge in the game, so I'm learning my way around the comps. But I've been putting up one of each of the comps to kind of help give a base for everybody so they can at least feel like they have a chance to compete. And this mix that I'm using right now, I actually have caught 100. And if you look on the channel, I've caught a 102 pounder with it twice in like 3 weeks. So I'm just out playing around with it right now. Trying to take a little break from comps. I don't really. Josh, have you ever did that top water one? The one I was just saying. Would you want to partake in it with me? I don't know. I got a few spots there at the Amazon for the arowana. But man. Well, it's risky. Some of the spots, the arowana's right there at the tri-air, and I definitely don't want to use my X-Series walker. The buzz bait won't count, so if I go into that top water thing, I definitely am not going to use the perch walker. Works well. If I could use a buzz bait, I'd be all right. But I know Bam and Jamondo and all those guys that play in that are going to put up an egregious score or outrageous score on that thing. So I don't know if I can. Go in there and take a really crazy bite rate. Yeah, I played in it once before, and I got one unique arowana and I think a couple trophies. But man, I think what they would probably do the same thing. Like I've got like a 5 or 6 rotation, and they're probably just duplicating their unis by just waiting for the respawn. Would be my guess. But I'd only played in that once before. I got several marks for them, but man, and it's so far up there where my spots are. Oh, they broke that comp as well. Yeah, I guess I could go in and just show people how bad it is. One of those to check off the list, not to play in unless you have 3 hours a day to spend off your life in between work and whatever else you got going in real life to try to compete in a comp. I would agree. I've got a pretty good list. I've been keeping notes on the ones I think people would enjoy. And the good thing is they can look back at a lot of these ones I post up on my channel and just say, hey, no way in heck I'm playing in that thing. It's not even worth my time. But I'm hoping since they're supposed to be doing a new update, so we'll see. I don't know what the update's going to involve, but it's supposed to be something something better. I think I'm going to rotate and hit another spot. Yeah, I think I'm going to hit one more spot, guys. Let me see. Should I try the close spot? Yeah. I'm going to hit this close spot. Make it a little quicker. I'm going to respot this real quick, boys. But yeah, I hope that they do something, man. They should at least just open. If 70 people register. Oh, we're doing pretty good, man. I've just been trying some new stuff. If you check on my channel, I've got actually I've got a really good mix I put together. I've got not this round, but I've got a couple 100-pounders out of it. We're doing all right. We're just messing around. I started out night fishing. I got night mixes and all kinds of stuff, so I just kind of been messing around with that. But this mix right here, you can look on my channel. I caught it live stream. If you fast forward 55 or 59 minutes through, I got a nice size over 102-pound oversized mirror on this mix right here that I developed. But it's twice that I've caught a 102-pounder on it now, so I'm just playing around with it. I've been posting up a bunch of comps on my channel to help people out, so I just figured I'd put a stream up just to have a little bit of fun. Taking a little break away from the comps. They can get very frustrating. But, yeah, it should be. That's there. Let's see, and then go 2, 2's there. And then just 8 of each of this. I'll try this out and see if I can get a 90-pounder real quick. So what do you think, Josh? Should we venture off into that? I just don't know if I want to go it alone. That's going to be I guess we could practice a little bit, but I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. I thought about waiting and getting a few extra marks and then going into that thing. The thing is about that, I want to use my Patriot or my, but I like to run fluoro, so in that lake I hate it because I don't want to hook into some random tri-lure or something and lose a good lure. And I've never had an arrow want to break me off, but there's a couple of spots that I like to fish, but there's a tri-lure close by too. That, and I actually like fishing with the that smaller Loki, and I don't want to hook into something stupid, but I don't know. I might go do it just to get it off the list. But I want to say those guys probably put up 1,500 points in that thing. Thinking about wondering if I don't know. I don't know if I want to. Josh, are you even online? No, you ain't even online. Josh, you're not even online. D's going online. He must be grinding out the missions. Hey guys, how's it going? I'm just sitting there messing around doing some carp fishing. I might put up a comp in a little bit. I'm dreading it. I've only played in it once. It's that silver arowana one at the Amazon. It's not one that I would be excited to go play in. I'm pretty sure the GTF guys own that one, or a couple of the team guys own it. Pretty much where they're going and they'll probably catch 3 to 5 silver arowana unis in an hour. Hey D Lee, what's up, buddy? Just doing some carp fishing here, man. Yeah, if you're not familiar with my channel, I put up a lot to help on carp fishing. I've been putting up comps as well, just kind of showing which ones you might want to play in, which ones you might not want to play in. Have a look around the channel. I'm not really going to call them a guide. It's more like a play along. I give out marks, basic strategy. Some of them I did really well on, and some of them just really horrible and slow. But I kind of just putting them up to kind of help people out and just give them a chance. What's up, bro? Hey, I like that. That's the deluxe suit, isn't it, buddy? Yeah, I like that. That's snazzy. I kind of wish we could customize our stuff. I actually got that same pack, man, that deluxe pack. I kind of wish that we could customize our characters. Not that you can't see them, but at one time I actually took this flannel off. I actually caught a 100 pounder right in front of you there, M White. On my channel, you'll see it. It's on one of my shorts, a 102 pounder. So I'm going to spot this right here. Now, normally what I'll do is spot the majority of it, put a couple rods out. And again, if any of you guys hasn't been familiar with spotting, just kind of take a look on my channel. I gave a nice little 3-part tip series to kind of help people out that are just trying to learn. This one here is an extremely short cast, but let's see what we can get right here. Yeah, it's a really short cast. Like if you haven't spotted yet, like I said, I got a tips 1 through 3 guide. It's probably 5-7 minutes per video, but I kind of show you. If you're kind of already familiar with how to mix, and you go to Spot Tips Part 2. I got an advanced mix, and it's kind of like a generic YouTube starter mix for people. And then this mix here is one that I developed 2-3 weeks ago, but it's been pretty good to me. So again, when I remember when I first started carp fishing, it was really difficult to wade through everything you got to do, but I've kind of got it down now. So I've been trying to pass on my knowledge to other players to help those guys out. And the cool part is you really wouldn't even have to, if you notice I'm fishing with bottom rods, so you don't even have to really use carp rods. You can just use sweet corn or whatever you can unlock, but sweet corn and sweet peas will work even with the mixes that I put up to kind of help you guys out. But yeah, if you get a chance to look through it, I think it'd be something that would help you. Alrighty. Now it's just a waiting game and see what comes up. Yeah, the corn will work. Like I said, if you look through there's a really easy starter mix that doesn't cost you much money that you can put out, and it'll make some of them oversized, but it'll also, especially on a sunny peak, it'll really do well for you. I remember when I first got here, I spent a fortune on all the carp rods. Didn't really understand what I was doing, but once I figured out how to spot, it was so much better. It used to be one of my least favorite lakes. Now it's one of my favorite lakes. We are in Seattle. Give it a chance to play out and see what happens here. What's that second rod, bro? That looks good. What's the rod next to the bottom sniper? I like that. What pack did you get that in? It's a sport. It's a sport rod if I can read that. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Let him take it. See what we got. Feels nice. I don't even know if this one's oversized or not. It might be. Well, it might be a good one. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a. Okay. It's just a heavy chaser with the skin on it. That's a good looking rod, man. I always wish they'd let you customize your gear on here. I wish they kind of had like a mod shop too for your boats. Not like GTA, but similar to where you could go in and put whatever paint and stuff you wanted on it. I think this might only be an 80 pounder. What is this? 90 pounder. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. Thank you, thank you. Let this play out and see what happens. So you trying to rank up, man, and get to the blue crab next? Is that what you're up against? Thank you. That's so weird. I don't know if I'm on a delay, bro. Do you see another one? You said that a second ago. I can't even see. You said that a second ago, and then I got a nice one. That's so weird. You seen that again? Yeah, on the blue crab. Yeah, the blue crab's a really fun place to fish. I'd probably say, I don't know. Amazon Congo, of course, is nice. I love it here too, and the blue crab. Slinge is all right. St. Croix, I think St. Croix is up there in my top five. That'd probably be my top five. Willow used to be way down at the bottom for me. This looks like it's going to be a really good grass carp. I've already caught my mirror, so That's either a leather, a common, or a ghost over there. I'm gonna go ahead and land this one before I even mess with that other one. That's a nice grass carp. Oh, you can see him eating the bait. That's funny, I couldn't see him on my screen. Oh, this is just a trophy. Okay, so we got a 90 pounder, 69 pounder. Let's see what else will cycle out here. Big leather on one. Oh, you see the leather. Heck, you're better at picking them out than I am. I get confused on the leather and the mirror. Sometimes the common and the ghost will get me when I'm playing in a comp. I can't tell what I got until it gets to the surface, then I can tell it's a ghost. But yeah, this probably is that's the leather. Yeah, it's a nice one. Might be 80 plus pounder, we'll see. Might just be 75. Sometimes I can't tell. I remember that 3 or 4 weeks ago when I got my first 100 pounder, I would have swore it was smaller. I think the leather can only top out around 98 though. I think I got a 94 leather and I've caught 202 pound mirrors. Sorry, bro, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm trying to fight this. $80 pounder? Maybe. Might be bigger than 80. It's a nice trophy. $87. Take it. So we got a 90, an 87, and a 69 here. What bait? I'm using, I don't think they can unlock for 71, but if you would just, at some point, look, you can basically just spot for these and use your bottom rods in sweet corn and sweet peas, I swear, until you get up to a higher level. I'm using a mix of camu camu, jamari fruit, rubber tree seeds, and I forget the other one. Morichi palm fruit maybe is the other one. But it's the mix actually it's just the mix that's making them big and bringing them in. This is a nice common here. But I explain it all in my little tip guide to kind of help you guys out. Especially for somebody your level at 50. Like I said, you can just use bottom rods, do the mix. Even if it's just generic YouTube oversized mix, it'll help you. Like, actually, this is a ghost. See, I did that every time. 72 pound ghost. That's a nice ghost there. Big ghost on one. Yeah, he can see him already. Yeah, that's funny. Did I even bring... I don't know if I got... Let's see if I got enough mix left. Do I got enough for another one? One. Two. Let's see. Yeah, I got enough for another mix. Let's see if this bites. I'm going to go spot another spot. Starting to warm up now, so probably get a good one. I might go try and hit that. You need what, buddy? Yeah, like I said, I break it down. It's really easy to follow. If you watch my tip 1 guide, Spot Tips Made Easier, part 1, it'll kind of just give you the basics, and then, you know, once you're ready, then go on. But you could basically just go around from spot to spot with a smaller mix and still probably get them in the, you know, 75 to 80 pound range, just using corn and sweet peas. And then once, you know, you feel comfortable on it, then you can go up to the advanced tips. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try that other spot I caught that one at the other day and see if I can get him back up. I wanna say, where was that at? Here, right? No, that's not it. Where is that other spot? I keep losing that spot. Right there. Dang, I got that in the morning too. Okay, so that's the cave spawn point. Is it this one? Yeah. I'm gonna go down here and put another mix out and see what I can get. Also, you can kind of just follow along this mix, but as you can see, we've did, oh, hold on, buddy, I'll add you. But as you can see, we've got a good net full. I'm going to come over, though, and see if I can get the 87, 90, 86, 84, 73. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm going to go ahead and mix up another mix, though, and see if we can get another one up here. I don't know if I got 15 in this or not. 15 of that. Full bag of carp rival. 22 ounces of Big Riverine. Then you want to do the X Flavor Supreme. It's already in there. I need to add some more of this. 2. So 2 ounces of the X Flavor, 2 ounces of the Tutti Frutti, and then 2 ounces of Sweet Crucian. Then from there, you just want max that out at 8. Do that last 2. That way you can have room. And then 8 ounces of this. And just mix it all together. And then we'll see if we can stir up another big carp here. Also, I got night mixes and rainy day and cloudy mixes too. If you guys look through the channel, in other words, you can still catch the oversized and big carp even on the bad days. But generally speaking, you're going to want to stick to the sunny days. But I did put up mixes for the slower times and stuff that actually work really well. And I actually started the stream out doing that. I caught, I want to say, an 82, 84 pounder at night and a couple 16, 70 pound grass and ghost before I went off to the day peaks. But we should be able to get something nice. This is right in the middle of the peak now, so should be able to get a nice size 1 or 2 here. That did cycle out pretty good for us over there. 90 pound mirror, 87 pound leather. I want to say 69 pound grass and a 72 pound ghost on the last spot. So we'll see if we can repeat that over here. Again, a lot of times up to you guys. If you want to cast it all out, I normally cast all of it, but maybe 30, 40 ounces. Throw the rods out and then just kind of freshen up the water as I'm waiting for them to bite. You could put your rods out first, but what always happens to me is I end up getting action before I want it. So if you cast all your rods out and then you spot on top of it, more than likely you're going to get a bite more, quicker than you want. And then also, since the mix makes them bigger, I think it makes more sense to leave your rods out of the water until you get, like 75% of your mix out. In the event it's spawning them bigger. So in other words, if you had your rods out, you get a bite, maybe that's a difference between getting a 60 pounder and a 90 pounder. That's just kind of my experience. That's why I kind of do it a little different than some people. But to be honest, who really knows? It's kind of a weird thing in general. I'm sure the guys in Europe that fish for these in real life are probably thinking, I don't know how spotting makes the fish bigger. It would just draw them in and make them bite. In other words, I doubt the carp are like a vacuum cleaner sucking up the mix you're throwing out there so it makes them fatter. But it's a video game, so it's part of it, and it kind of makes it fun. You spot a spot, and you never really know how big of a fish you're going to get, so that kind of makes it unique in that regard. And again, the bad thing about spot rods are, you notice my line's at 10% already. That's even with braid. Let me spot this out, bro, and I'll send you a couple marks if you want them. How's my license about to expire already? Again, I like to put out about 75% of this, so I'll take it down about 45 ounces or so, cast my rods out, and then spin the rest of it off of it. Again, Saturday morning I streamed this, and I was just testing this spot out as a new spot and got that 102 pounder there. So don't say that's going to happen again, but it was actually at 9:30 on the game time, which was even out of peak, which was strange. Here's a really good spot too that's kind of close. Oh, that ain't the spot I was wanting. Hold on a second. Here's a nice spot that's right off a spawn point too. White. There you go. That'll give you a good start. Once you learn how to spot those spots, and that'll be a really good start for you. Again, you can use 10-0s just with sweet corn and sweet peas to start, but I laid it kind of all out in my little tip videos I put up in the event you're wanting to practice spotting. It does make the fishing here at Willow a lot better once you kind of get it down. And again, I went into really good details to kind of help people out, so I'm sure you'll find it beneficial. You're welcome, man. Yeah, like I said, it sounds really hard at first, but once you get the little basics down, you'd be surprised how much better it makes the carp fishing. Now, every once in a while, your spot mix or something might mix, but the first starter mix is really easy to do. On that one, like when I first start you out on kind of stuff, you only have to cast in. Yeah, he's gonna get him a spot rod. There you go. I don't blame you, buddy. It will make the fishing a lot better. But again, look around on the. You'll figure it out. And again, kind of while you're waiting for him to bite, that's normally how I do it. Just throw the majority of it out and then just kind of wait. Sit back for a second and lightly freshen it. Because usually what'll happen, if you're lucky, you can only get one or two to bite at the same time, preferably one at a time. That makes it a lot better. And sometimes you might get a trophy or a small one first and then a bigger one will come. Or you'll get a big one right off the bat, who knows. And sometimes you'll just get a regular one and just kind of let it play out, let it cycle out, and then the bigger ones will come in. Also, if you, I don't know when you get the captain hooks, I want to say at your level, just the 10-0s are fine. Just the regular barbless 10 or the 10-0 hooks. You can still get oversized on the 10-0s. Let me see. I'm trying to think. That's also a nice easy spot to spawn. Yeah, you want the extra large spot if it's unlocked for you. And then just kind of make sure that you have, like I said, you can, I know you're watching the stream right now, but I'll show you here in a second when you get in here. Just make sure you have a Big River or a Catfish Destroyer, Carp Rival, the Oil Cake, and the Hemp Corn to start. And the CSL oil as well as Big Octopus on the aromas. There we go, nice 71 pounder. You're welcome, man. I'll say it takes a little work to get you started, but once, like I said, once you learn how to spot, you're definitely not going to want to change out or go back without. I don't know what it would feel like to fish here without the spot. I remember when I first got here, I could not stand this place. You could get every once in a while you get a few uniques or whatever, but it would get so really slow at times. And on occasion it will, but you kind of like to let it play out. Just way I always look at it, there's five different carps. So you got the unique mirror. I mean, the unique mirror, leather, common, ghost, and the grass. So I normally try to get 4 out of the 5, and sometimes all 5. Just depends on what I'm doing. And the mirror carp, to the best of my knowledge, is the only one that can get in the 100 pounds. All right, hold on a second. I'll show you real quick, buddy. It shouldn't mess up my bite. The starter mix is just going to be 50. You're going to want Catfish Destroyer and Carp Rival at 35, 35. So get a couple bags of each. And then you're going to want the Giant Octopus, again, like I said, the Aroma. So you get the Aromas, Giant Octopus and CSL, and then you want these 2 particles. Hemp corn and oil pea cake. And this is just kind of generic YouTube starter mix. But that'll get you started. And then I also got an advanced mix. If you look on that sometime on my channel, it's kind of hard for me to explain it all right now because I'm trying to catch fish. But then an advanced mix, don't get ahead of yourself, but this will be the advanced mix that you can look back on. But like I said, if you look on my channel, I got like 5 to 7 minute little guides on it. And it's really easy to follow along, and I explain everything in really good detail. And I actually show you me catching the fish along with what I did. You do it a couple times, then you'll just kind of have it in your head how to do it. But basically, it's 35% Catfish Destroyer, or 35 ounces of Catfish Destroyer, 35 ounces of Carp Rival, 2 ounces of CSL and Big Octopus, and then you want to do 4 ounces of the hemp corn particle and 4 ounces of the oil pea cake particle. Mix it together, put it on your spot reel, and then you want to cast it out 10 to 12 times. Put your rods down, cast the rest of it out, and then just kind of see what happens. And to start, you probably want to start on a sunny day until you get it figured out. It'll still work on the cloudy days, but it's just going to take a lot longer. And then as well, you look around on my channel, I got mixes for a night mix, carp night mix, and then I got a carp mix for cloudy days too. I got one of my little videos I put up, I was catching 80 pounders in the rain, which is kind of hard to do. But yeah, if you haven't learned how to spot yet, I would definitely just kind of have a look. I really easy three-part guide. If you already know how to mix and stuff, you can just skip ahead to my part 2 and then part 3 as well. Oh, you're welcome, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, Charger. I put that up there. I was gonna do the topwater thing. I played in one earlier. I was just grinding for fun. I might play I don't know how much time I gotta look. I was considering going to do the, I don't know if I have enough more. I was gonna do the silver arowana one. Well, I assume that's what they're gonna go catch. I was gonna do the, hold on a second. Let me catch this. I can't remember the name of it, Charger. Topwater something there. I played it once a long time ago. I'm sure Bam and all them are going to be in there slamming it. It's the one where you're going to go for silver arowana, Baikuda, and something else, but I'm going to assume everybody's going for the arowana. I think I got 3 marks. You can only use topwater. I was going to put it up. I was just kind of just streaming right now, Charger, just kind of chilling. I'm trying to keep them separate. In other words, I'll stream my comps here and there, but the ones that I have kind of segregated out, so to speak, I didn't want to confuse people. So if I put up a comp grind, more than likely that's just me grinding out this comps that I've already played in. If that makes any sense, this should be a nice one. I just met a couple guys here in the lobby that I was trying to help out. That's a nice common. Shoot, I can't remember the name of that one. Did I even register for that? This Topwater Victory. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I was wanting to put this one up, but I only played it one other time, Charger. Is this one brutal, bro? It looks like it'd be brutal. I know Bam and all. I think I got three marks maybe for the arowana. I'm assuming that's what they're gonna go for. I don't know why they would go for the Papa or the Barracuda. Definitely not the Barracuda. I played in it once way back in, I want to say February or March. But I wanted to put a little bit better input it into what I have. If anything, I guess I could go in there and just embarrass myself, and then they could just say, hey, this one's out of reach for a while. You guys are going to have to practice with this one a long time. My buddy Josh said that he'd played in it before, and he wanted to say Bam and all of them's kind of owning it. So, and like I said, no disrespect to them, but if they got, 6, 7, 8 spots that they just rotate back and forth through, I know I could go in there and catch a few. I just don't want to repeat of the red and shiny that I put up on my channel. That one was so horrible. That thing was literally bad. And I was actually somewhat prepared for that one. But yeah, any of you guys that were tuning in was kind of curious to see kind of how to spot and stuff. I did put a bunch of easy starter guides to kind of help you guys out on the carp fishing at least. Yeah, I figured so, man. Like I said, I think when I played in it before, I want to say I got one unique and a couple. And one thing I didn't know, well, that's what happened to me. I got my unique on a buzzbait, thinking they would qualify that as a topwater, and they did not. What's up, Super B? This is actually a fishing simulator game called Fishing Planet. We're just doing some carp fishing right now. It's a great game. It's free. It's free to download and to play. Now there is in-game purchases, of course, like most games are nowadays. But it's a really fun game. Just depending on if you like fishing or not, of course, too. But you can go shark fishing in it. You can go fish for all over the globe. If you want to go shark fishing, if you want to go fishing for bass, catfish, carp. Uh, the cool thing is there's people from all over the continent play this game. So I got friends from England, and I've met a few people from Germany. I got all kinds of friends that I've met from across the globe, which kind of makes it interesting, just to kind of see how different cultures interact and stuff. So it's a great game to play. I've been trying to help my buddy out here. Yeah, basically, White, all you got to do is mix that stuff in your. Just go here and mix it in, and then once you've mixed it, just attach it to your rod. All you got to do is come down, click back over. But I explain it in my little guide, and then all you got to do is click on it a couple times, and it'll put it on your spod rod. And then cast it out about 10 times. And if you need to, just pull up that spod tips on my channel, spod tips made easier, part 1. That'll be easier for you to understand probably, instead of me trying to explain it as we go here. So what do you think, Charger? Should I practice a couple times before I go into try that top water thing? I'm trying to think. I want to say I got probably maybe 3 or 4 marks for the arowana, but they're way the heck up there too. What I hate's one of my favorite spots I like to fish is right by the Trihera, and I hate going for the Trihera. In other words, I don't want to lose my stuff. Thing starts in 38 minutes, dude. I don't know. Maybe if I message Bam, I wonder if Bam would send me 2 arowana marks. Yo, Bam, send me 2 arowana marks, bro. He won't do it. looks like this one did. I don't even know if I have. Can I even get? Okay, so basically what you're going to want to do, man, is I'm going to do a different mix, but you just basically want to go in here, go down to your mix. Once you get your mix in, you just hit mix on it and then attach it to your rod. I'll show you real quick on the mix that I'm going to do. So just put in the percentage that you want. And normally I'll show, if you watch my little guide on it, it would help you out quite a bit. But it's fairly easy to do once you get it down. This is a different mix. This is the one I've been getting a 100-pounder on, so I've been sticking with it. And then, normally you want to come here and put all this in stuff first, but since it's got a good check mark, I got plenty in there. I won't have to remix this, but I will have to add in the, I don't know if I got enough, do I? Oh, I don't either. I'm out of that, so I'm going to do something really weird. I'll put that in, and then I'm going to, because I don't think it sells this in here. I'm almost certain it don't sell this in here. Let me look and see. I doubt it sells particles. No, it don't. So I'll just mix this up and kind of just show you white. Once you mix it in white, you just want to click over, but you want to put both. It'll say too heavy for your rod or whatever, but it won't destroy your rod. So once you have it mixed, all you got to do, click over to your rod once you've mixed it up there. If that glitches out, just click over once, tab over, come back down, and then simply just add what you just mixed. Just click on it twice. It'll say too heavy for your rod. Now my line's about out, so I'm going to put some different line on this. But and then as soon as you come back out, then it just mixes it on there. That's all you got to do, man. I gave you that mark there, didn't I, man? Once you get the hang of it, you just cast it out 10 or 12 times. And then, like I said, if you got number 10s, put your 10 O's on with sweet corn and sweet peas, and then let it play out. But you want to be fairly near your marker as well. Yeah, you don't. In other words, if you miss over here, it's a little ways. If you miss over here, but don't like throw way over here or way over there, because it's not going to work. I mean, you want to be in that general vicinity. And then put your rods down. Once you get about 10 or 12 cast out, put all 4 of your rods out there, and then go ahead and spin the rest of your spod reel out. And then just kind of let it cycle out. Just be patient, and you'll normally get some really decent fish out of it. Since I've already caught most of mine here, I'm going to have to rotate and do another spot real quick. So I'm probably going to do that. You let me know how you do. I'll be watching the kill feed. I'm going to spawn to another spot because I've already fished this one out. I'm going to actually go... where should I go? I'm actually going to go over here. I'm going to go over here and see what I can stir up real quick. But as you noticed, I got 1,100 pounds out of a 1,500 pound net. So if I do good here, I can pretty much just fill my net. I gave you this mark as well, White, if you needed it, buddy. But a lot of times, if you watch back any on my carp stuff, you get anywhere near a deep spot, you can basically just mark a test buoy, spod your mix to your test buoy, and your spod mix is what's bringing the fish in and making them bigger. In other words, if you're just using a carp rod and you're not spotting, you're not going to get the oversize to come in without the spod mix. And this will be my last mix. I'm still deciding if I want to go play in that comp or not. Yeah, it'll be better. Like I said, if were you on a sunny day, I hope. Just kind of let it play out. You'll see what I'm talking about. If you get the you should be able to get the uniques to come in as well. Just kind of let it cycle out. In other words, sometimes the trophies have to bite first, man. Oh, you're on cloudy? Yeah, that will make a difference. Go ahead and just fish that out. But like I said, if you can get the, it'll just let it play out. You're better off on a sunny day, but they still will work on the cloudy days. It's just gonna take it a little longer. You'll notice too, even though on a cloudy day, it's better on sunny, but a cloudy day, you can still, it'll still help your fishing a lot. Like I said, just give it a little bit to cycle out, and usually the uniques will still hit on a cloudy day, but it's a lot faster and better on the sunny day, that mix particular. But again, you get time, just look through the channel. I explain it to you in great detail. It'll help you out. Oh, never mind. I forgot I was out of hemp cake. That's funny. Forgot I put pistachios in there. It's funny, it still worked too. And that's what happens when you don't have the pea cake. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to probably play in this comp here in a little bit, but I'm going to charge my mic, take a break. I probably will go ahead and register this, but I'm going to charge my mic for a little bit, take a break. White, it was nice meeting you. Thanks for tuning in. If I've helped you in any way and you want to, you can sub. If not, at least leave a like, man. And nice meeting you. If you need any help, just message me and let me know. But again, if you watch those little tip guides I put together for the spots, that should help you out quite a bit. But I need to charge my mic and stuff. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.